Hello everybody, Animation Trainer here, and today we're going to talk about Monsters University. So Monsters University is the long-awaited prequel to, Monsters Inc. And honestly, I'm just going to say it right now. This is very unnecessary. Take it out and nothing would change with Monsters Inc. Literally, nothing would change. So this prequel doesn't even need to exist. But I do not hate it though. I actually do like this film. In fact, I used to defend this film like with Cars 2, but not that much anymore. Yeah. The thing with Monsters University is, like I said, it's unnecessary. Plus, yeah, the film is just there to like answer maybe a few questions that I never really had with the first film and talk about how Mike and Sully met. But something I will say that I did like that they put in this film was how like how the monsters get good at scaring, which is done quite well. Yeah, I'll say that. And then they do showcase a lot of characters from the first film and a lot of cameos. Like, you do see Randall in the film. I don't really think that Randall's, like, the best character. I mean, I did think he was a good villain, but I don't really like him as much in this film, though. Yeah. I will say this, though. The movie actually wasn't predictable. I mean, really, it wasn't. I mean, sure, maybe with the scare games it was predictable, but like, it didn't feel too predictable. Like they do throw a couple plot twists throughout, and Abigail Hardscrabble, I do think that she is a pretty good character. She did like I don't know, I forgot what actor plays as her, but she did a very good job as her. And I do like all the quotes that she says throughout the film. Like, if you're not a monster, then what are you? And stuff like that. And the final act was awesome. I'm not lying. The final act was amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah. But they didn't really show much, like, with the talk. Well, yeah, but like, what made the first film great was like the relationship with Sully, Mike, and Boo. Like, the relationship with Boo made a lot of gags work. But here, because Boo isn't in the film, there wasn't really much going for the humor. Sure, there was still a lot of jokes that made me laugh, like with all the toxic stuff, like how, like, yeah. And plus, I did like the scene in the library scene, but there's still not like a lot of jokes in the, like, it's not as funny as the first film. But if I do have a problem with the animation, which I almost never have with Pixar, it's some of the monster designs. I thought they all looked very unique in the first film, but here, since they had to make so many monsters, some of the monsters just look ridiculous. Like, they don't look like monsters. Like, they made a duck. Like a little purple duck monster. I mean, how ridiculous is that? Yeah. But I do not hate this movie. In fact, I do actually quite enjoy this film a lot. Like, the scare games were fun, and I did like the exposition that was going on, like how it was like a school movie, which I didn't really mind at all, or anything like that. And I did like the final act, like I said, was awesome. Yeah. So overall, I'd have to say I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not exactly one of the best Pixar movies ever, or anything. In fact, it's really far from being Toy Story, Inside Out, and Cars quality. But can you still enjoy it? Of course you can. I mean, this is maybe a little more for if you're like a big fan of Monsters Inc. But I mean, like, unlike Finding Dory, I didn't have that nostalgia feeling. Like Finding Dory, like like it really like helped. Like you could see your memories with the first film, but with Monsters University, I didn't feel that with that movie and Monsters Inc. I didn't really feel that at all. So yeah. Well, thanks for watching, and wait a second. Hold on. I'll be there in a second. Alright, guys, better watch out. Innocent people might die through this. I am Thor, the mighty king of Asgard. Compliments from Stark Industry, right here.